New tonight, a majority of City Council in Knoxville did support a plan to add a sales tax question to the ballot for voters. Mayor Kincannon says it could add $47 million a year to the budget and allow the city to complete 20 years of projects in just 5 years. 10 News reporter Avery Gingrich joining us now. And Avery, we'll talk more about the majority vote in a minute, but first, set the scene for us inside the room tonight.
John, more than 100 people turned out in silent protests tied to national politics and protests in larger cities. We'll get to that in just a minute. First, the vote on adding a sales tax increase to the ballot. City leaders approved a resolution that would increase Knoxville's sales tax by ½ cent. The mayor says a few extra pennies tacked on to buyers picking up a t-shirt or a backpack will translate to millions of dollars to speed up the upgrades to affordable housing, sidewalks, and parks. The mayor's office says the proposed increased sales tax would likely cost a typical family in Knoxville an extra $5 to $12 a month.
I know we are calling this a local option proposal, but I call it a neighborhood investment proposal that's going to be funded through a ½ cent increase through local option sales tax. We are talking about things not for tourists and visitors, but for first and foremost the people who live and enjoy our community.
The mayor's office pushed out a detailed plan in each city council district of where that extra money would go. Again, council voiced its approval, 7 in favor, 1 opposed, 1 abstained. The plan heads to a second reading in 2 weeks, but the majority of the crowd attending tonight wanted to focus on broader national concerns. Here's a sample.
I am all for it. If they want to kick out people who are actual criminals, who are rapists, who have done murder, who have done many of these things, yeah, I can totally see if they want to take them out. But you can't label criminals at all these other people.
19-year-old William Mendoza voiced concerns about the federal immigration crackdown. It was his way of standing with protesters in cities across the country tonight, and that's why we see so many people at this city council meeting. Back to the sales tax. Council takes a second vote again in about 2 weeks. A majority vote puts the question to voters. They will vote up and down on the ½ cent sales tax increase on the ballot this November. John?
Avery Gingrich with the very latest tonight. Avery, thank you.